votes we go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangli? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield that. You are too kind.
So, Xiangli, are you here to listen to...
I had originally planned to set out after this last
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Qingce village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots.
Huh? Nascent bamboo? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess!
An astute Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other...
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our...
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a...
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Why, I assure you...
Let's go, Traveler. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too...
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion.
See? Paimon knew he was just...
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liyue will be bustling with the nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final...
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, youngling.
Take care now.
Bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help! It's coming from over there! Are you okay? Did any water go down? That was scary. Well, at least you're up. Greetings, everyone. Whoa. My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm Dvorak. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I...
It's all right, mister. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to, as long as you watch your step.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh,
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Aw, what a thoughtful so tasty. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. I hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat... What do you think, sir? Are Liyue...
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. As for Fontaine's cooking, though...
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the...
I do. It's part of my job.
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals, at least all the main organ. It's a long story, so I'll spare you.
Well, what are they? Just tell me.
Let me see. Well...
Oh, I love listening. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the story goes that my ancestor, who was also, they say it was the most beautiful, even in that life and death moment. When he finally came to, he found that he had already... Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, my ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although in the end all he could do was to bow in thanks to the... Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, the stories become something of a local legend in Fontaine. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and...
Wow!
Well, yes. As it stands now, I wanted to find out the truth of this tale. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor... I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in...
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of Paimon would definitely remember that...
There's no need to feel sorry for...
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing... I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, so I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral. And as soon a friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their... Right? You get it.
Are you sure? Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more... Don't worry, Yao-Yao. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed...
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did...
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and... I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back.
But you've already helped me.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu.
All right. Well, my sincere
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon...
Liyue Harbor. It's almost as if I'm listening to this...
Well, we are here during Lantern right after. It's fair to say that this time of year...
Great. Let's go and check. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conduct...
We are here...
Hi, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a night.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce...
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right?
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for...
Feels like I've been chasing this iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the...
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string...
Is that right? I guess it can't be. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this...
A Lantern Right Music Festival?
No,
Oh, so no Lantern Rite?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Chishi. Uh-huh, that's right.
You mean...
This is the perfect opportunity! That's the spirit! See? Even the As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some... My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer.
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just gonna...
What do you If we actually manage to make the iridescence...
Wow! There's that...
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly.
Are you kidding? I thought, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. Yao-Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing...
Okay, I promise I will. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves.
Lantern Right.
She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that. Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao-Yao. You do say the sweetest... Ah, look who it is. Visiting...
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out...
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician.
Master! The iridescent...
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, you're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about... For example, do you think it might be a bit...
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history, and times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is... No, and so, I look...
Hear, hear. I do believe that. My own dear grandmother is...
Goodness gracious, you're all being...
Master, you're in such a great...
Oh, well, I'm...
Thanks, Madam Ping! We'll see you again soon.
Ha!
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them...
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
What brings you here, Yao-Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flowers. Also, these I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but... Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a... Oh, my apologies. I don't...
Paimon will do... What's wrong? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's born... Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. The Iridescence Tour is relatively... It would be quite risky for us to bet...
All very valid.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue... yes. My thought... Now, I just need to take some time, as long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the... Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number...
Oh, yes, certainly.
As soon as there's work to do, I couldn't agree. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good. I'm good at taking care of people, so... Wow. Hey, Yao-Yao, can you... I'm afraid my backpack's empty. Apart from lotus flower, Chris. Anything sweet, and anything that's big...
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. Oh, perfect timing. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex Yao-Yao, thank you for bringing my herb.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival...
Thank you, Yao-Yao.
We should go get dinner together, so...
Greetings, traveler. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few—
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with. On a more personal note, I am an avid— As such, it is my privilege to work—
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting— Never in my wildest dreams. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert—
Yes! Our music band's finally—
Yes, indeed. I know exact for a musician. Music will always be— Oh, that.
Oh,
Ganyu? What—
they told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and—
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat— I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must—
Did you say the Adepti? And are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing—
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody, but if it's a person you're looking for, then
I see. I think I understand the situation.
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, how's your workload at the moment?
I can probably get through everything in—
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an—
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who Even I know the
In that case—
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, you're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. Okay, then let's meet back here.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak.
You're all so helpful and—
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady. It'd be such a happy reunion. And—
You're right. Okay.
We should probably get going. Mr.
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the— But I'm worried that if we don't—
I understand. In that case—
Yeah, Kuching. You're busy enough. Leave it to us. Don't worry.
With the traveler on the— Thank you. This will be a great help.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang.
You have my thanks, too. Stay—
Good luck.
Said this strange, but Paimon doesn't hear anything.
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Yuan! How'd you sneak up on us like that?
You look pretty alive to me. Can—
You...
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of— Come with me. I've already reconned the
The stuff by the door isn't... This place is completely empty. windows are all... The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was...
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on...
Yaylon, you didn't hide...
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same...
Okay, well...
What about you? Give up as well? Yep. To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue, but it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and the bandits were eventually brought to justice. Whenever they heard that melody, they would... The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get... The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be... Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clear. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, but unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we...
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with... Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch. Come on, let's...
Hey!
The evidence is... Okay. Confess and we'll go easy.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not. Busted!
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
Gotcha!
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come...
I surrender! I surrender, please!
Tell us everything. You have one chance. And I'm warning you.
I won't, I swear. So... Lantern Right's near... I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but...
Wow, you're really going...
No, not at all. I'm just...
Okay.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do. And eventually, I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. But they did. And they just left all their stuff. It was completely wrong of me. I know that now. I'll return...
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some...
Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and
Yes,
you know, as a former victim of this kind of crime, does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran... You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly... See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it, whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete! Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play them, because Paimon's curious, that's why! It's like when we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, and most music is, right? Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit... Oh, really? Huh, well anyway, now that everything's resolved...
That's great news. Oh, please.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang.
On the contrary, I think it is alas, on a different day I would invite... But you're quite right. Trivial matters, once the performance itself is over, will then need to... Simply put, there will always be...
Whoa, you're already...
Well, we can discuss... I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks.
Yeah, it looked like a goose.
Sea gazer. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. On this marvelous lantern rite, if the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of the...
Oh, they're gonna love them. Paimon, at least, if the guy you mentioned is...
I heard that you'll be going on a search with God. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient...